What is up, Sooner fans? Welcome back to Sooner Surge Live. Jerm taking a nap, I guess. I don't know what that was, but hey, thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. This Thursday night, for some reason, I don't feel like it's Thursday. It feels like an earlier, like Tuesday or Wednesday to me, but it's already Thursday, so almost a week.
Friday can't get here soon enough. Yeah, hey, Sooner fan, you are absolutely right. The back end of this year's schedule was brutal. Next year's back end, cake.
Yeah, and it's opposite for Texas. OU September brutal, Texas November brutal. Hey, here's the thing. What's up, everybody? What's up, Bob? Hey, here's the thing, Jerm. This schedule for next year, you just kind of just glance at it. I mean, without knowing what OU did this year, you would have thought next year would have been the year to go 10-2. I mean, with that schedule. So what's up, Danielle? What's up, Mez? How y'all doing tonight?
Wait,
let's see if I get this right. Fit Trader.
Fit Trader's a Tech fan.
Wow.
Hey, speaking of Tech, and Gray God's mentioned it, Kobe McKenzie and Tech fans have been.
He didn't call out Tech, but I think that's who he's referred to. And you got to remember, McKenzie's he was from that area, Tech guy. Like, people thought he was going to go to Tech too. That's part of it. I don't know about what he said. I think he was just basically saying OU's linebackers are pretty good. I didn't take it as much. I know Hunter, other people thought it was kind of a diss towards Tech. I don't know. What do you think, Jerm?
To me, it was just to me, it felt like Kobe McKenzie was just defending Oklahoma. Like,
yeah. I got the pronouncing right. Let's go. Finally. I finally got it. Jerm had to correct me the other day.
You got it because I told you how to pronounce it, dude. Jeez.
Hey, but here's the thing. Let's talk about OU schedule for a minute. And do I need to read it, or do people know it? I don't think I need to read it, do I?
I don't think so.
And I was talking to somebody about this tonight. I would rather play Georgia the first SEC game of the year than near the end. I think that's your best chance against at Georgia.
1,000,000%.
Because Kirby Smart, his teams always get better throughout the year. I think your best chance to play him would be early on. And yeah, I still think it's going to be a very difficult game in Athens, but I would rather play that game then than in November.
For sure, Jay. I mean, you don't know what Florida's going to be with Summerall. That's later in the season, and that's a road game. But then you close with A&M at home, Missouri at home. Like, it to me,
looks like the old Big 12 schedule at the end.
Sooner fans right. Better anyway. So, Hey, well, I get that's exciting. I get it. It's exciting. Yeah, it is at Missouri. Sorry, I said. And by the way, that's the weekend we always go to Columbia for Thanksgiving. So, booyah.
Oh, are you going to go?
Booyah. Speaking of booyah, have you seen the stuff on the 30 for 30 of Stuart Scott? I haven't seen it yet, but it's going to be great stuff.
Yeah, I can't. I'm ready to watch that. Hey, Chris. Chris says, you could go into the Texas game with 2 losses and Texas being an eliminator. Well, so could Texas, though. They got Ohio State and at Tennessee. Could be the same for them, too.
Wait. Yeah, you're saying if you lose at Michigan.
But it's the same for Texas. They got Ohio State and then at Tennessee. I mean, both those teams have, in the first 4 games, have a couple tests, man.
Okay, I get it. It came out tonight. 2026 schedule. Who cares really right now? Like, come on.
Well, it's a week till the game. It came out. And did you watch any? It looked like I saw some stuff on Twitter. Did Brent Venables win some award for like the Good Hands All-State?
I have no idea, Jay. It's playoff time.
He was interviewed by Dari and Tim Tebow about Soul Mission. It was like a 6-minute interview about All-State Good Hands. I think he might have got. They really recognized it.
Amazing that Soul Mission gets any credit, Jason. It's almost like I've been saying it should all year, haven't I?
Well, when you win, it's different than when you lose.
No, it's the culture, Jason. It's about the culture.
JB says we aren't losing at Michigan. Who knows?
People don't want to put any stock in the culture of what BV's built. It's rather annoying. And you can say what you want, and people do because they have. I called this last year, Jay, when they were losing at the end of the year. I said this.
You said what?
I said it's a big deal to me personally. I'll go find it.
Okay, I don't. Cool, man.
It's a big deal to me personally last year when OU was losing and the players were still playing hard. It's amazing, a massive deal for me. In fact, I think I said it's the reason you can't fire BV, because even though on the field it was bad, because I think it's a testament to what BV had done. And no, this isn't about me, Court. It's not about me, man. It never is. It's never about me.
Hey,
it's about me silencing the naysayers, maybe. Yeah, I'll say that.
Hey, Fit Trader says Michigan will be a mess for years, I predict. I think there's a better chance, Fit Trader, that you're right than you're wrong, because I heard rumors today about the AD gone, and I don't think anything's been official on that. But they got a bunch of issues they're gonna have to fix. I mean, who makes the next hire? All kinds of things. So I don't know. But I would think you'd probably be leaning the correct way.
Hey, won't be seen as shrink. Okay, I won't be seeing those things. So don't know why I would.
Will he transfer? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, Sooner fan. It probably depends on who they bring in as a head coach.
Yes, Jackson. We did talk about this last night.
But
the rumor. I don't have anxiety right now, and I've never done jumping jacks to get rid of him.
Dion to Michigan? No chance. I don't think.
No.
To me, I would, if I were them, if they're not going to get DeBoer, I would go all in on Dillingham. See if
I saw some names today that were like Brian Kelly. What?
I saw people saying that too, Jerm.
That's terrible.
To me, Dillingham would be the best hire. Now, the guy that I think you got to keep an eye on for that job, to me, would be Jed Fish. I mean, he used to be on staff there. I think you might want to keep an eye on that one. Man, what else, man, Jerm? We got a week now till the game.
I know Brent sent us some email tonight again about like possible portal stuff, and who do you think will transfer from OU that would hurt us? Here's the deal, Monty. I don't know who's going to transfer because I don't know what's going to the mind of these 18 to 22-year-old kids and what agents are saying, and if they're saying they can get this much money elsewhere. Like, I would hope no starter on either side of the ball is going to transfer. That would be my hope. No starter leaves.
Yeah, I don't.
There will be several bench players leave, and there will be several players who might even play quite a bit that leave. There just could be.
It's to me, it's still too early to figure out who's gonna leave. I mean, I got some ideas of people I think probably will, but I'm not going to throw names out here tonight. I think it's too early. They haven't even played their playoff game yet. But you look at the defensive side of the ball, Jerm. I mean, if you're getting pretty good playing time, which most of the guys are, they pretty much play 2 deep, sometimes 3. I mean, they play a lot of guys. I don't see a whole lot of people leaving on that side of the ball per se.
Hey, Chuck, I just don't think he's going to, Chuck. I don't think he's going to be competing for the starting job. I think he's gone.
Listen, I think if Mateer says he's coming back, I don't think Hawkins is going to come back to even compete. I think he's just going to be like, I'm going to go play somewhere.
Yeah, Jacoby Johnson could probably start elsewhere. Hey, Jay, I think Nagy. Now, I like Braden Staley. I see Benjamin say Nagy's got. I like Staley a lot. Jay, I think some of this is Jim Nagy's going to have exit interviews with every player at the end of the year. I think he's going to sit them all down and say, "Here's your offer sheet." Like, some of you guys are losing money next year. Like, I think you're taking a pay cut. Are you going to stay? Some of you guys are going to have to be paid more, Jay.
Now, Joe says we'll be okay as long as me and you don't leave. Well,
I've actually, Jay, I've thought about it. I've been sending you messages about just maybe doing away with this.
Yeah, some nights you do, Jerm.
Some nights it's difficult, man.
Here we go. Yeah, exactly. 918. It's stupid. It's dumb. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Won't happen. Move on from it. It's not gonna happen.
Hey, John, he's not going to transfer like during the year, though.
Yeah, he'd be after the season. Hey, this game coming up in a week, baby. The weather, man, for December 19th, could you pick? I mean, I know it's still a week away, but it looks like it's been pretty good, man.
Correct. Jay, can you do any impersonations?
Give me one. Coach?
No, anything. Just any impersonation of any person.
Oh, I could do you.
Well, you're kidding. I've got two that I can do.
Are you talking about a coach?
No, just anything.
Well, go for it, Jerm, if you got one you want to share.
One, I believe the character's name was Foghorn Leghorn. Do you remember this guy?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Well, I said. That's one I can do.
That was
the other one I can do. The other one I can do is the crosswalk. Wait. 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 Well, I said. Okay, there we go.
Is that true Michigan? Is that a true Michigan? Or is that Greg got
Jackson? Let me do Jackson.
Oh gosh. Nobody will know that.
Okay.
Magnum says he's done.
People said that was good, man.
The what? The wait?
I don't know. Hey, now 918's got Hawkins to SMU if Jennings leaves. I'll say you're right, Jerm.
Oh man, I think SMU. That would be he would do well there. He would do well. You know the where I was going to say was Colorado, but I think if I remember right, did his dad play with Dion? Can't remember exactly, but
okay. Fit Trader is a Tech fan, Red Raider fan, and Fit Trader asked, not an expert, how many starters on defense are seniors? So you got
Kendall Daniels are gone,
RSJ,
Grayson Halton, RMT, that's 4. Dominique Williams, 5. Now, out of those are all those starters that we just mentioned?
Yes. But
they don't.
Kobe.
Yeah, but he can come back. I know she says seniors, but I'm talking about guys that cannot come back.
So those 5, though, look at them, Jay. RSJ splits time a lot.
Yeah.
Kendall Daniels is pretty much an every down guy. Marvin Jones Jr.
Jones is another one, Jackson. Correct.
He's a halfer.
He can't come back. He gone.
Hey, I'd
be interested to know from Fit Trader, like that Tech defense is pretty dang good. They're top. They're top 5. Like, who are they?
Jones Jr. cannot.
Who are they losing? They got a lot of money, Mark. And here's the thing. And Germ, just think about this 2 years ago. 2 years ago, Mike Gundy and Oklahoma State beat OU for the last time. What was that 2 years ago? I think something like that.
And now OU's in the playoffs. Hosting.
Well, here's what I was going to say. They beat OU. Since then, they've probably won, a couple Big 12 games. But I think a lot of people thought, me included, hey, OU and Texas are out of the Big 12. Mike Gundy and OSU, it's your time to boom, take that next step. Be up there, baby, every year. And since then, they went the total opposite direction. And a team like Texas Tech said, you know what? Joey McGuire said it 2 years ago, said the Big 12 runs through Lubbock. It absolutely runs through Lubbock. Well, they got the money. They got all of it right now. To me, I think Texas Tech's going to run the Big 12 for the next 5 years. Do you agree or disagree, Jeremy?
I agree. And hey,
they not. They got a good coach. They got money. He's going to
look. Taj Brooks was great. I love the Dickey kid. I absolutely love the Dickey kid at Tech. I mean, I think he's phenomenal. He can catch and run.
Now,
They haven't won a Big 12 game since they beat OU.
Oh, so they haven't won one. I thought they won 2. Wow. That's wild.
So it is wild, Jay. And
they only got one win this year, period. And that was over no-namer.
Yeah, and they had a plan. I see Fit Trader saying they had a plan. They did. O State's trash.
But how quick can they turn it around with Aaron Morris? That's the question.
2 years.
You could turn it around pretty good and be competitive in the Big 12. I don't think they're going to win the Big 12 with Texas Tech there. I mean, to you, I know Arizona State last year had a good year. I told people they'd fall off. They did. Who's going to be the team to compete with Texas Tech year in, year out in the Big 12? Is it Arizona State with Dillingham?
I like Dillingham, but man, to lose your quarterback, it's not good. That's to me. It's strange that they're losing Levitt with Dillingham. It's very strange to me.
Yeah, but Jerm, listen.
Like what? And Utah. By the way, Utah, Fricklin.
That's probably the best answer.
Fricklin.
BYU, honestly, be consistent.
Fricklin is staying put, Jay. Bird Fricklin.
Yeah, I think both those teams, Chris. I think Chris, and then Arizona State. I think that's your top 4, and those 3 are going to compete with Texas Tech. But here's the thing. Let me see if
Bear Bachmeier is a freshman at BYU. Absolutely is. Bear Bachmeier is a freshman. True freshman.
Dalpo's asking about the DeBoer stuff. I just don't know, man. I can't figure that dude out if he wants to be gone or not.
Jay, he doesn't speak.
Yeah.
How would you figure him out?
We were talking about portal people earlier. Brody Foley entered.
OU needs to very much go after him.
Now, there will be people, if they go after and get him, there will be a lot of people that said, why would they go get him? He's from Tulsa.
He's 6'6", 240.
But wouldn't there be a lot of people say that?
I got 6 foot 6 inch reasons to go get him.
Well, I watched him earlier this year. He's good.
Yeah, 918. I love Kyle Whittingham. I think he's done. I think he's retiring. And then, who they get next would be interesting.
Yeah, he took over when Urban left, right?
I believe so, yes.
So is there somebody under him that would take over? I don't know.
But Mangum says Utah just got $500 million from private equity.
It was a corporate deal. It was a corporate deal, private thing. Yeah. Yeah, they did. So, yeah, Ficklin's good, man. He was good at
Foley. I forgot Foley was at Indiana, so he started as a P4 guy.
Wait, he was at Indiana before?
And Texas is after him.
Wait, he started at Indiana and went to Tulsa?
I don't know if he started. I didn't know he started.
No, but that's where he started his college career?
I knew.
Man.
I didn't know he started there. I know. And when I say started, like he was the starter.
Hey,
I didn't think that. But.
Hey, can we talk about something, though?
We can talk about anything. This is your show and mine. Well, I can't stand it can we talk about something tonight, Jerm? Can we talk about it?
You're wound up tonight. I don't know how your day went, but
I'm wound tightly tonight. So bring it. Can we talk about it, Jay? Sure, let's talk.
Well, I just think the people out there that think, I know the portal opens up January 2nd or whatever it is. There is people talking to players throughout the year. Sorry, correct. It's happening. People are like, I just can't believe that other guys haven't, like, people are talking to these players during the year. Even it could even be after a game, you go talk to an opposing player like, hey, man, if you're in the portal, think about us. I mean, that's all it takes. Think about us. If you're in the portal, we'd love to have you. I mean, right?
Jay, it's all year. It is a yearly thing. Hey, Mark, thanks for the Superman. Appreciate the support of our channel. OU Sooner Magic is a real thing, baby. And we'll see how far it can take him. And no, I'm not on Mountain Dew. I don't drink Mountain Dew. Okay. Well, I have, but I don't drink it right now.
Yeah, incorrect. There's a lot of
channel discussions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jackson, here's the thing. When I said earlier about Jim Nagy's gonna have to go to all the players, people are gonna be offering Jaden Jackson. And Jay, you didn't mention Grayson Halton as a senior, I don't think.
Yeah, I did.
People are going to be be talking to Jaden Jackson, David Stone, Reggie Powers, Cortland Guillory, all these guys. They're going to be talking to him.
Hey, Chuck, I understand they're talking to agents.
You're wrong, Jay.
But I guarantee you, Germ, I guarantee you there are coaches out there that are talking to players like after a game saying, man, if you're in the portal, please, hey, we'd love to have you. You got to believe there's something going around too. It's there's a lot. It is agents. I understand, Chuck, but there's a lot of stuff going around. I mean,
Fasusi, Foji, but you know what? You know who screwed his career up was Caden Green.
Yeah, but where would he be ranked? Like, where's he projected to be drafted? Do you know any of that?
Does he even play?
Yeah, he plays.
He wasn't their starter.
Yes, he was all year.
He didn't start against OU.
Well, he was injured second half of the year, Germ. First round draft pick, dude. Jeez. How about you know what you're talking about, Germ?
I do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, highest rated. Exactly, Benjamin. Germ doesn't know.
Is he really right now? I'll go find it.
I probably should have called Jeremy before the show to give him an update on what's going on with things, because sometimes he just has no clue. So first round, yeah. Thanks, Chris. I'm glad y'all are coming to my back here. Appreciate you guys, Serge Hallex. Somebody asked for the phone lines. We'll drop them here in just a minute, Jackson, and you can call in if you'd like. What about the DN that went to Missouri that flipped from OU?
You talking about Williams Winery?
Yeah, he went to Nebraska. He was at Nebraska last year. Now, I don't know what he's doing after Nebraska last year. Here's the thing. The retention.
Yeah, he got benched. He got benched, guys.
No, he got injured.
He got benched.
Injured.
Benched.
Injured.
Benched.
Injured.
Wait.
Injured.
Wait.
Hey, this thing right here, retention is everything. You're right. And yes, money plays a big part of that. But this to me is where the camaraderie and stuff helps you on a team when you have a closeness, togetherness. It's, yes, money's a huge deal, but I think there's some guys that also just like playing with the team they have. Now, that's not always the case. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it has been at OU. I'm just saying this team feels very tight-knit, and maybe that helps on retaining players. I don't know. Now, Derek says 1,000% benched.
I believe he was, Jay. Believe he was.
Mars Jam. Boomer sooner, man. Boomer sooner. You want to open those phone lines, Jerm?
Sure. Check out the FanStop, guys. thefanstop.com. You can sign up for your team shirt of the month club. Use code MarySurge25. And by the way, Fit Trader, they have a Texas Tech shirt of the month club, and we'll let you use MarySurge25. It'll get you 20% off your first 3 months. If you have some family members that are Texas Tech fans or OU fans, it's a new design each and every month. Some packages even come with hoodies or long sleeve shirts, but MarySurge25 promo code gives you 20% off the first 3 months. Okay.
Hey,
Deshaun McCullough declared for the draft.
Declared for the draft. He's declared. So,
and we got Jackson up first.
Let me get this. What's up, Jackson?
What's up, guys? Hey, so I have something to ask y'all. So for I don't know where Germ went, but so let's say hypothetically, all right, Jay, that you were put into the shoes of Jim Nagy, and you were over the course of this week and last week probably having to negotiate the contracts to keep a lot of the OU players around. In your guys' opinion, not counting guys that are going to leave or guys that can potentially enter the NFL draft, like a Satania, a Kip Lewis, so mainly freshmen and sophomores, who are the three guys in your guys' opinion that you would say we cannot lose him no matter what? He is going to get the amount of money he asked for, and like we're going to make sure he stays. Who are those?
You can't
three
narrow
guys?
it to 3.
Yes, Jeremy, you have to pick 3.
So Jackson, you're saying on a guy that can't declare, I can't use. So like David Stone, I could use.
Well, there's one.
Yes.
So that's one.
Yes.
Jaden
Jackson and Foji are both on.
Jaden Jackson would be 1, 2.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Susie and Foje, there's 4. I mean, where else do we need to go?
Guillory.
Well,
Guillory.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
I mean,
mean,
how many are we wanting?
I just said that you can only pick 3.
Well, come on now. It
Well,
would be
I'm
Stone. It
saying
would be
that's
Stone.
what makes it
To me, it
hard.
would be Stone, Jaden.
Tate Sandell.
You got to keep Fasusi, bro. I mean,
Got to keep Sandell.
Yeah,
Guillory.
I do agree with that, Jeremy.
People don't want to talk about Guillory as much because he plays
Taylor
cornerback.
Wine.
It's huge. Taylor Wine can go pro, Jeremy.
Taylor
He's
Wine,
not going
Jeremy.
pro.
Jeremy, Taylor Wine is not going to transfer. I mean,
He could go
let's
pro
be
though.
honest. Yeah, but
Jackson, I'm
I
not
don't see
saying
that
he's
happening.
transferred, but you got to pay him.
Oh yes, no, he's gonna get paid.
This roster is
mean-
going to have a lot of guys getting upgrades this year, pay wise. So
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, and don't be shocked.
That's why I think I really think they probably are only gonna add like 5 to 6, maybe 7 transfer guys. Like I don't think they're gonna add a ton because they have a lot of freshmen. I expect them to keep a lot of guys, and I think every guy that they're gonna add, you're expecting to be an instant contributor.
Jackson,
But-
I'm going to say a name that some people might not like that I don't think you have to. If this guy wants more money to go elsewhere, I think you let him walk. And I feel bad for saying it kind of. PJ. Like,
I mean,
PJ, let me say this first, though.
I would
PJ
agree with
improved.
that, Jeremy.
PJ improved a lot. PJ was valuable.
I don't agree with that.
Well, you don't think he improved?
No, I don't agree with. I'd let him walk.
I didn't say let him walk. I'm saying
That's exactly what you
He's
said.
not someone that you're
Exactly
going
what
to
you said.
overpay. No, he's saying
You
he's
can't
not someone who's
overpay.
going to overpay.
No, you said it. I hate to say it, but I'd let him walk.
I never said let him walk.
Yes, you
And
did.
do you want to know what? I think it's genuinely, I think it's going to be super hard for anybody to try to poach a player away from Oklahoma, especially defensively with how successful they were this year. To me, I find that very, very hard. And they've shown that they're willing to pay up to keep guys. They kept David Stone in the spring transfer portal. Now, I don't think that was a Stone decision to leave. I think that was more of his somebody in his close knit circle that wanted him to go to Miami for a lot more money. But
Who knows? I mean,
but hey, it's super hard, but in reality, there's a lot of talented guys on this team that are still super young, and that's insane to think. Because I mean, Eli Bowen, I think he's a guy that you can be like, okay, you cannot find a way to lose him. You have to keep him. Is Peyton Bowen? Is he going to go to the NFL? Like,
yeah, I'm interested
I
to see
mean,
what Peyton does.
the more I think about it, a guy that I think for sure is gonna be gone is Satania. I think he's had too good of a year, especially in the SEC. And I think he probably has a chance to be a second round pick.
He's not gonna be second round. I don't think.
Really, his speed and everything.
I know.
I mean,
Hey, listen, I'm high on him. I just don't think he's going to be drafted second round personally, but he might go to the draft. I mean, you got to ask yourself this: if he comes back and say they go out in the portal and get a really good receiver, does he have as good of a year next year? So that's what if you're Satania, that's what you got to ask yourself is, hey, where can I make the most bang for my buck? Now we'll see. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's a really interesting thing, and I really hate the way that college football is set up where you're having to focus on the playoff and transfer portal at the same exact time. I think that's a whole mess.
It's the way it is right now, though.
Well, you only have to deal with that if you win the first 2 games in the playoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully Oklahoma can find a way to do that. That'd be nice.
I hope they do. Yeah.
But
hey, appreciate it, Jackson.
Hey, let me clarify. Right. Let me clarify to everyone out here. PJ Adebawore has improved a lot. I love PJ Adebawore. All I said was, I don't think he's a guy, if he wants more money than what they're offering, I don't think they're going to keep amping it up, Jay, because that's a position group they've got some depth in. Now, the other thing that was mentioned, I saw in the chat that I would be all in, all over. I don't know if you saw it. Someone snuck it in the chat. Sammy Brown, Oklahoma.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd get him out of high school, but
dude had 91 tackles, 5 sacks, and a pick. Get him there. That's a position group they could use someone.
Hey, do you read that comment? You want to read that out loud real quick?
Facts. In the 2025 Missouri versus Oklahoma game, left tackle Caden Green played all 77 offense snaps left tackle for Missouri. Yeah. And got beat.
So you were wrong. Jerm was wrong in that. Chuck.
I said, did he even play against OU? That's what I said.
Hey, listen.
I didn't say he didn't play. I said, did he play? I don't know. He was out there. I didn't even know he was out there, Jason. That's what I mean. He didn't play very well.
Hey.
He might have played, but I didn't know it. Do you honestly recall seeing him out there? I couldn't read the name on the back of his jersey. His back was on the ground the whole game. Dude.
Oh, please. Hey.
Seriously.
Hey, Chuck. I agree with Chuck's comment he put in there earlier about there might be guys at Oklahoma that will be willing to stay because of the culture and BV. They really like playing there. And I agree. That's what I was talking about earlier with the camaraderie. I do think it helps, man. When you have that type of culture, it really does help guys stick around longer. And also this, Todd Bates, if you're on defense specifically, Todd Bates and Miguel Chavis, what they do as far as development to get you better for when you go to the NFL, because you can make the real moolah in the NFL, baby. That's where the real money's at.
Well,
and if you stick it around at the same place that a guy can develop you, that's how you make the money.
I think the receiver you're talking about is McCauley, I think, is who you're talking about. Hey, I see people saying, would BV get guys from Clemson? A couple of years late, he would. Like, he didn't get He didn't get Sammy Brown this year, but he would this next year, Jay, I think. I think he'd go try to get him.
Well, I thought I heard an interview with him.
If Sammy Brown's into the portal, they're going to go after him, Jason.
I know, but listen. I thought I heard an interview with him this past season where he felt like when he came in, he shouldn't have done that. He said, I heard him say that he would do it. If he had to do it over again, he wouldn't do that. He would have been a little more open to it. Now maybe I didn't see that. I thought I did, though.
I mean, we've spent 20 minutes talking about who may or may not enter the portal. Like,
yeah, you're right.
No, Greg God, now he would go after guys. I don't think he's going to poach him, but if they enter the portal, he'll go after him. But it's an integrity thing from BB, and I'm not going to question it. I like a man of integrity. I'm sure Michigan wish they had a coach of integrity right now.
I don't know what that's supposed to say. Sorry. Now, Trader says it's not very hard to hurt Dabo's feelings.
Yeah, and Dabo, you're right. So a lot of people think people who have character, it's a negative thing. I do not get it. The O-line that's 6'8", 315 pounder from Michigan is who some people are putting in the chat. They're talking about Babalola.
Hey, but Jerm, there were guys that entered the portal from Clemson last year and the year before that OU went after and didn't land.
Correct.
So he's not against just not going after them if they're in the portal.
Is Tampa losing that game?
Hey, Tampa's on the struggle bus, dude. Baker was up for MVP earlier in the year. No shot. They're not very good, man.
He's been terrible.
Yeah, they haven't been very good down the stretch, man. Hey, that's good for the Cowboys if they lose, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they'll be 7-7, dude.
They're winning their division.
No, they're not.
They are first place right now, bud.
Well, you got man. That's a horrible division. Is it Carolina, Atlanta, New Orleans?
Like, actually, Carolina's in first.
That's what I thought.
Let me check.
I thought they were coming on, Jerm.
Cowboys aren't done. If they win out and Eagles lose too,
Cowboys are done, dude. Cowboys are cooked for the division. They can't win the division, dude. No shot, man. Okay, Tone Loke already answered the question. No need to go look it up, Jerm, when you got people on here like Tone Loke that answers it very quick. Hey, I don't know, Chuck. I have no clue. We did find out today on Twitter, if you're on Twitter, he does not have a buyout. So I guess in his contract. But yeah, I did see this and I thought it was very interesting. But like Notre Dame, for them to have the gall to their AD to bash the ACC, Okay, they bash the ACC conference, which is the conference they are a member of in every sport except football. They bashed them because they were pushing for the ACC team to get in. Oh, by the way, they get to split that money. Why wouldn't they push for it? I mean, that is the most dumb thing I've ever seen in my life. That the AD
The
was
most dumb or the dumbest?
dumbest, Jerm, dumbest.
Okay. Can't use superlative with the most and the dumbest. But.
No, I thought the guy that went to Texas they went after called safety was like Emekba. What's his name?
Yeah, it's something like that, Jay.
Chris will know if he's in here from Texas. Mekba. They were after him.
You're thinking of the running back last year.
No, I'm taking the safety.
Where
big, long, lanky.
Where did the running back go? Megba. Where did he go?
Oh, I don't know. Nowhere good. He wasn't any good at Oklahoma.
Makuba.
Thank you. That's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. So Torian Pride and him. Correct. Those are the two that came to mind. Pride.
Notre Dame has a golden dome, and they think they're golden. They have a pride issue. They have a pride issue.
They just need it. I mean, if they're going to join a conference, there's only one conference that makes sense.
ACC.
Yeah.
No, Big Ten would be the one. I mean,
ACC.
No, the Big Ten makes sense. It's right there in Big Ten country, Jason.
They would dominate.
Illinois, Iowa, Indiana.
They
all right. Purdue.
Sure.
What do you mean? That's the one that makes sense.
They already play in the ACC most of their games. Like, just go join it and
the one that makes sense is the Big Ten.
Jerem, they would dominate the ACC though.
The one that makes sense is the Big Ten.
Big Ten's not adding another team. Yeah, that was stupid too.
A week from tomorrow, Jay. A week from tomorrow.
Can't wait, man. It's going to go by fast. Did you know today is 2 weeks till Christmas?
Yeah, we got to get shopping, man. We've got stuff to do.
You don't have any shopping done, man? I had a car truck
time, man.
Had the worst timing for some car issues tonight. Jeez.
Yeah, I heard about that. Hey, Daniel, you're right. The Illinois hype at the beginning of the year aged like milk. It was bad.
I thought they were overrated from the beginning.
I think I had them in the playoff.
Well, you probably did.
I think you and me both had 4 Big Ten teams at the start of the year in the playoff.
I had 3. I had Oregon. I had the 3 that made it. No, I had Penn State in there.
Wow, Falcons fumbled.
No, I think we did have 4 because we had Penn State, Ohio State, Indiana, and
correct. Penn State, dude, they went. Wait, who would have thought that Penn State would fire Franklin early in the year? Like that, to me, that no one's talking about that. But what happened there?
Teresa
She called it.
She called it.
Yep. Get rid of polls. Get rid of them.
What?
Get rid of polls. Preseason polls.
I would be down with no polls until the college football rankings came out.
I would be fine with no polls ever.
Jerm, you reached out to Kevin, didn't you?
I reached out to Kevin, and he was going to look into it. So I'll email you as soon as he gives me an answer on that. I don't know what the deal was on that because it was available to
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what happened to the drop down.
You're right. Very manageable, Sooner-thron, because after those games in October at Mississippi State is probably your toughest game. And then in November, you have Ole Miss and A&M that are tough, but they're at home. Your toughest game in November is Missouri, right? No, at Florida. But I don't know. I don't know about Florida yet. I like it. I like it, man. It's very doable, very manageable.
Yeah, and Boomer Guy, if you're going to quit doing something, these last 3 weeks would be a perfect time for it because they would have no film on it. And hey, I don't know how much Bama can do in 2 weeks, but they're going to change stuff up the first drive. They're going to do different stuff. I think they're going to go very much up-tempo. Bama is. They're going to try to get OU quickly.
How would you stop Pose? And I guess you probably can't. I just don't like him, but I assume you probably can't, though.
Jay, I know what you were talking about yesterday when you said if you watch the Missouri blueprint and the LSU blueprint, you kind of see a way where you're in the game at the end. But if I'm playing OU, I'm trying to do one thing. Get up quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you get up on OU, the way their offense is, like, you got to get up quickly. You got to do anything you can to get up quickly.
Yeah. And I don't know if Cuevas is going to play yet. Dalpos.
He was questionable. The
I don't
lineup
know.
right now, I have not seen. Let me check.
Has it flipped any?
I don't think so.
Now, Benjamin's got the first 3 plays for Oklahoma right now. Incomplete pass, run, no gain, incomplete pass. You're pretty positive, Benjamin. You got a good outlook on it. So
I still see 1.5.
Oh, OU's favored?
No, Bama. I
Max
saw 1.5 Bama.
Max says OU. I don't think OU's favored.
Well, Vegas Insider.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Is
Alabama's -1.5.
Hey, you know what's crazy is I've seen a lot of national people talking about Alabama and the distractions and how they're not playing well. And the same person, this isn't one person, it's probably multiple people. The same people that say that, then they put their predictions out for the college football playoffs. Every one of them has Alabama beating OU. Everyone.
Yeah.
After they just sit there and say they're distracted, they're not playing well. Ty Simpson, who knows? But I'm going to pick Bama.
I got to say, I saw tonight that Gabe and Teddy, but first, I saw that Gabe and Teddy are doing something on December 18th, the day before the game. It's going to be at Riverwind, but they're going to have all kinds of it's open to the public. It's going to be like tons of people. They're going to do giveaways. Jay, this game next Friday, win or lose, this is a win for OU. Now, you want to win the game, but win or lose, hosting this playoff game is massive for OU. It's going to be unheard of. What this crowd, everything, the build up to it, the day or couple of days before, it's going to be insane, man.
And you know what? And I kind of agree with this, Daniel.
But
I agree. But Jerm, you know what? You know why this is also such a big game for Oklahoma nationally?
Why?
If you were not an OU fan and I said Oklahoma, what would you think as far as playoffs? They can't win one. They haven't won a playoff game ever.
A lot of people weren't even alive last time we were in it, Jay.
Germ, they haven't won a playoff game.
And?
Well,
how many they been in?
What, 5?
2?
5?
Are you talking about BCS?
Playoffs. What are they, 4 or 5 games, Jerm? They're over.
4 or 5? I thought this would be their third. Georgia, Bama, and now this one?
No, Clemson. You had Clemson.
Was that BCS?
No, it was playoff. Baker Mayfield?
What?
You had Georgia?
Yes.
I think they're 0-4. I think this is the 5th game. I'm pretty sure they're 0-4.
I thought the Clemson was a bowl game.
LSU, Georgia, Alabama.
LSU,
Clemson.
You're right on LSU.
Clemson.
But
because remember Baker Mayfield had the flu and we didn't know if he's going to play. Do you remember that?
I try to forget all those games, Jay.
How do you not remember that, dude?
I try to forget those games, Jay. I remember it now that you said it.
He was like coughing and stuff at the press, and we're like, oh my gosh, he's not even going to play.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so they're 0-4. So nationally, a lot of people think, man, OU, they can't win a playoff game. It's time to put that narrative out the window, baby.
Well, it's a home playoff game. It's different.
It's a playoff game. You got to go win it, baby.
And it's a home one, and it's different.
And you got to go win it.
And you got to go win it. And
I think
OU's going to keep talking. Look, every player that you're hearing speak, they've got a grudge against someone, Jay. I think that's been the message in the locker room. Find something that you can't stand that they're talking about and use it as fuel.
So now Derek said the flu was Georgia. I couldn't remember if it was Georgia or Clemson, but for some reason I was thinking it was Clemson. Question here.
Question, yeah.
Oklahoma, they beat Alabama. You know who they're going to play? Indiana.
Yeah.
Right now, if you had to pick, because I know where I'm picking, are you picking Texas Tech or Oregon? I think Texas Tech beats them.
I'm picking Tech.
I think Tech beats them too.
I'm picking. I like Tech a lot, Jay.
Where's that game at? Do you know? It's not the Cotton.
Well, it's not the Peach Bowl, is it?
I think it's not the Peach Bowl. OU's going to be in the OU would be it is the Peach Bowl because OU's the Peach Bowl. Yes, Peach. Now OU Oregon. I mean OU versus
OU's Peach Bowl.
OU versus Tech or Oregon would be in the Peach Bowl.
So it's not the Peach Bowl.
Well, it played in that area, Germ. Jeez.
In that area?
It's called the Peach Bowl, Germ.
Wait, Tech and Oregon are playing in the Peach Bowl?
No. Now, Jim's got Oregon. Now, Daniel's got Oregon. There's a lot of non-believers in Tech on here. I like Tech. Yeah. I think Tech's the real deal, guys.
I don't think so. I do think Tech's the real deal. I'm saying I don't think so about Oregon.
Here's what I would say to this, Daniel. Daniel, here's what I would say. Did Lanning have him ready last year in the playoffs? I mean, I'll take Tech. Now, I'm not saying Oregon can't win a game. I'm not saying that at all. He might have them ready. I'm just saying there's something about Tech to me when you have a team that's really dang good defensively and pretty good offensively. They kind of got both. I think they're better. I think they're better than Oregon. Now, Oregon's running game, they got some backs that are pretty dang good, but I would pick Tech. Probably more people are picking Oregon in here, though, honestly. So, I don't know. I just hope OU gets there and gets a chance to play one of those two teams. That would be – can you imagine semifinals to go to the national championship game? Wow. And can the national championship game for Oklahoma be in a better spot when you think Oklahoma football? I mean, Miami? Are we kidding? Give us Bama, Indiana, Tech, and Georgia. I would be down for that run. I'd be down for that run. Tech's coach is Joey McGuire, Dalpos. Really good coach. Really good coach, in my opinion. Oregon's overrated. I wouldn't say they're overrated. I think they're about right where they're rated, but I don't think they're going to win a national championship. I don't think they're going to beat Texas Tech. Yeah, we did see it. OU's got a manageable schedule. They do, Dr. Ball. I didn't see all of Tennessee, but I saw that game 4 at Texas at home. That's going to be interesting. Knowing our luck, if we make it, we would play Miami and Miami. Yeah. I don't think Miami makes that big of a run. So, who has the toughest path?
A lot of people would say it's OU, but
I would say toughest path would be like Ole Miss.
I don't know. I'm going to say a team. I think
definitely Ole Miss.
I think there's a team that I agree. Ole Miss. I think there's a team.
Ole Miss has to, after they win their first round game, they have to beat Georgia and Ohio State to make the national championship.
Yeah, Ole Miss has the toughest. I think there's a team that people are overlooking.
Who's that?
And I wasn't high. I wasn't high on them all year. A&M.
A&M.
Yes, they can run the ball. They've got elite talent on the outside.
Did you see their
defense is solid? I like Elko. Like, there's people not giving them enough credit. Maybe.
I agree. Did you see that their defensive coordinator? Maybe this was a fake account going to Kentucky to be the DC.
I didn't see that, Jay.
I thought I saw that today. You guys in the chat tell me if I'm wrong. But I thought I saw he's leaving to go to Kentucky to be the DC, and I was like, what? Why would he leave A&M and go to Kentucky?
Yeah.
To be a DC. Maybe I totally saw it wrong.
Do you have a trivia tonight?
I'll get one.
Hey, guys, check out Sugar 66, though. It's 918's Dessert Shop. There's 2 locations over in the 918 area. You got one over at the Mother Road Market, which is a great little venue to go to if you're in the Tulsa area near downtown. That's got all kinds of restaurants. But inside there, you got Sugar 66, which is a great dessert shop. Also over by the Blue Well in Catoosa, you've got another location. Different kinds of varieties of desserts. Check them out this holiday season, Sugar 66. Jay's getting ready to drop in a little trivia. I agree, Joe. Marcel Reed, interception prone. And that's something you can't have, just like Mateer. You can't have that in big games. Now, Marcel Reed can make plays, so can Mateer, but also if you're prone to turn the ball over, that's a problem. And I would say, I'm going to give you some names: Carson Beck, John Mateer, Ty Simpson, Marcel Reed. I'm not even going to count Tulane and James Madison. There's 6 of the 12 that are turnover prone. Now you got teams like, I don't think Dante Moore, his turnovers are probably okay. Saying Indiana is fine. Chambliss has been good. So, yeah, Carson Beck as well. I listed him on there. Yeah, Jenna, that's why I said 6 are prone to interceptions.
Hey, and there it is. Bateman stole him from A&M. That's wild. That's crazy, dude.
Crazy.
I wonder if A&M was like, yeah, it's all right. I don't know. They probably wish Knowles was available, Dr. Vol, but he's already in Tennessee.
You got a trivia tonight?
I got trivia, man. Going back to that 2015 OU Clemson playoff game, outside of Baker Mayfield, who threw passes for Oklahoma? Somebody threw 2 passes. Who was it? 2015, outside of Baker Mayfield.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much for the super.
Thanks,
I think
Jen.
it was Jen earlier in the Discord talking about what they're doing down there at Selena or something, Jay. I didn't read that, but I was going to check it out. Thanks for the super, Jen. Appreciate your support.
How fast?
CD? Was CD, Jay?
Huh?
Was it CD?
There it is.
There's one.
Cody Thomas.
Remember his number, Jay?
I'm trying to remember.
14.
I'm trying to remember why he was in the game for 2 passes. Baker had to have been knocked out of the game for
Baker got hurt, I believe.
Had to have for 2 passes, not just 1. He threw 2. So didn't complete any, by the way.
CD wasn't in college, Daniel says.
Yeah, that was 2015. That team was, man, let me just read you some names on that team. You ready? I mean, Samaje, Dede, Sterling, Joe Mixon, Baker Mayfield, Mark Andrews.
Loaded
roster.
Hey, Bill.
No wonder they made the playoffs.
Hey, I see this comment, and I may be wrong, Jay. I don't even think Hawkins and Blaylock are the 2 fast guys on the team, are they? He said the 2 fastest dudes alive. Satania's faster than both of them.
Well, I would bet Blaylock's in the top 2. Blaylock's fast. Blaylock is really fast, man. Now, I don't know what Hawkins runs.
I don't think either one's as fast as Satania, though.
I'd be interested to know what flat time speed is in a 40 between those 3 guys.
And Devon Jordan can run too, and so can some others. Yeah, material.
Man, Jerem, a couple nights ago, 918 was gone for a few nights as far as trivia, and I remember Jerem saying, "Man, other people getting in here and getting some trivia." And then once you said that,
it's like when Tiger Woods skipped out of a golf tournament. Other people had chances to win. Jay
918 went to lockdown and said, "Okay, I'm back." Yeah. So,
hey guys, appreciate the supers tonight from Jen, from Chris, and others. Yeah, Satania's fastest. Jay, tomorrow we're officially 1 week away from the playoff game. It's going to be awesome. Now, Daniel says Satania was a better hurdler than he is a flat-out sprinter. But
yeah, I mean, I can't wait. I still can't get used to Friday night game, so that's a little weird.
It's going to be awesome, though.
That's a little weird, but it's going to be great. It's going to be electric. Can't wait. Hit the like button if you would. Really would.
And hey, have a fantastic Friday. We know you were listening, 918, working in the mobile unit at the Sugar 66. Guys, have a fantastic Friday. Maybe it's going to be a fabulous Friday.
Freaky Friday.
You said wet Wednesday. Now you're saying freaky Friday. I'm out. I'm out. Dude.
No, wait. No, Jerm, before we close, I want to do something. Are you there?
Yes.
I want to do something before we close. It's the game where you go back and forth with an F until someone's stumped for Friday. Adjectives for Friday. I'll go freaky.
You just said that one. Okay, fantastic.
Fabulous.
Fun.
Fruitful.
Oh, I was going to say fruitful. Fruity.
Does that count? I mean, as part
Fruity
of,
Friday, yes.
I'll say fire.
Felice.
Bye. You lost. See you guys. Have a good night.
Cool, Jay. Who cares about that? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, man. God.